Hey world, it's Tobo. It's August 20th, 2013, and welcome back to the party. Now, since it's Tuesday, and this is what we do on Tuesday, I've got someone else on the show. Hello, Tytalus.
Hi.
So, you stream occasionally on twitch.tv/TytalusWarden. You're actually, the way I found Spy Party, pretty much. You were the guy I kept watching, waiting to get my beta key.
I was one of the first people that streamed.
Yeah.
It was exciting. Times back then. Nobody else knew to stream.
Yeah. So, is there anything else you wanted to pimp? YouTubes or Twitters, anything like that?
Nope, I haven't been broadcasting lately, and I don't even use YouTube very much, so nope, just Twitch.
Alright, fair enough. So, today we are doing Drawnonward versus Wodar from last night / this morning, depending on where you're from. And I think that's about it. So, you ready to go?
I am. I have it here set up, ready to go.
Alright, awesome. So I'm unpausing the streams in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Alright, supposedly, we're going. So I am seeing him lowlight the security guy, double agents. Looks like Drawn's just doing the normal cleanup here at the start. The clutter. He did highlight the red jacket pretty early there.
I believe Drawn's playing Spy, actually.
Whoops,
Wodar's on
wrong
Sniper.
side. I'm sorry, I'm looking at Wodar on the left. I thought I held them alphabetical, but I do not. Alright, there we go. Okay. So, yeah, Drawn's going at that blue bookcase there. I've only played Panopticon a couple times, but the bookcases look like a fairly straightforward mission to do on this map.
Yeah, generally they are. You just kind of have to wait until the sniper's not looking, and then hope he doesn't swing around at a bad time if you want to do the action tests, or if you want a hard transfer, you just kind of have to grab a book while the sniper's not paying attention.
So he's chilling right up front there in plain sight. That's always amusing, especially on this map. The few times I've tried it, seems like it's pretty easy just to hide in plain sight.
Yeah, there's just so much for the sniper to look at. If there's no one... If you're not at one of the hot spots, you generally get away more or less unseen.
Yeah, so I'm looking over here at the Drawn side of things. He's going pretty slow for this. He's just gotten a seducing, it looks like, and he's holding a blue book. That's pretty slow considering he's had, what, about 90 seconds now?
Yeah, well, Drawn plays this map pretty slowly for some reason. He has for
there's
quite
the
a
banana bread
while.
movement. And
It is
we got
indeed.
lots of low lights from that. And he went from low light to regular light on that one. Wow.
Oh, wow.
So that is not good. That actually pulled Drawn back into the fold.
Yeah, that's not good at all. Drawn's gonna step into the yellow bookcase here to
Oh,
make his
he's
hard
got
transfer.
that book highlighted. That's a highlight now. Yep.
Yeah, Drawn, he is highlight. I don't think Wodar is confident enough in where that book came from to actually shoot for it, though.
No, but they're doing 5 of 6, and he knows that. So even if the gets list goes away, and he's already got a banana bread, he's fairly confident the statues haven't been swapped, I'm guessing. Actually, I haven't seen him stare at the statues very much. I don't know that he has them memorized. I keep the game muted, so I'm not actually hearing anything anyone's saying. So if they did say, memorize the statues, I'm unaware.
Yeah, I've got it muted as well, but Drawn had this one moment there where he stopped outside of a pad with the laser staring at him, so...
Fun.
Apparently he's not dead, so that... Oh god, I'm realizing now that this whole time I've had the camera on my face.
Oh, that's fine. We like seeing your face. Plus, we're streaming, so it's all good. You know, we get great commentary in there. It's like you don't even need the image.
Fair enough. We had the play-by-play going on. It was like a radio cast.
Okay, so we got him walking around. I've noticed he doesn't like sitting on the his back to the laser.
Yeah.
Drawn does not like having his back to the laser. I thought he was gonna. Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't
Is that a
intentional.
fake banana bread to do the purloin? Is that what he was shooting for there?
It might have been.
Oh, well, there's the shot. That pretty much ends
didn't
that.
work, so that's unfortunate.
And yes, I drink out of a gallon jug.
That's kind of awesome. I'm still going with my dual-wielding water glasses.
I drank pretty much a gallon of water in that 12-hour marathon. And ate 2 pizzas. It was a good day.
What? Sounds like a good day to me.
Darn right. Alright, so they're cleaning up this game here, kind of. Yeah, they're noticing the low light, the less suspicious back to the neutral. So they're noticing he actually pulled it out of the graveyard.
Yeah. I felt like Drawn was playing way too slow that game. Like, he had, like, what, a minute? Well, I think less than a minute left when the shot got taken.
Yeah, he did the Wodar part at 48 seconds, so...
Yeah.
He still had another mission and a half to do. He had already put the book back, the microphone back.
Yeah.
He did the double page and he did Purloin. He would have had to swap a statue and inspect at the same time to get 5 out of 6. Or he would have had to figure out how to bug.
Yeah. Yeah, Drawn just played it really slow that round. I'd say considerably too slow. Like, usually he can pick things up a bit faster, but that almost seemed like he was trying to bait Wodar into shooting someone else into hell with the missions, but no, he was still doing things.
Well, not everybody can be me. No, I'm just kidding. I enjoy baiting guys into doing that kind of stuff, but it doesn't work very often anymore. A lot of people have caught on.
Yeah.
And people are a little more cautious about shooting when they're not certain, just getting framed.
Yeah.
I used to be able to see people a lot more.
Yeah, well, that and people know you as the guy who frames people.
Yeah, unfortunately. It just makes people more paranoid. The level of paranoia can't possibly get high enough. I'll come up with a different way to get people more paranoid.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or I'll tell Checker he needs to add more ways for paranoia to be added to the game. You know, I need a smoke bomb or a button that I can hit that makes a couple of dancing monkeys jump out for a couple of seconds. We'll come up with something.
Those are both absolutely amazing ideas.
I'm still waiting for the, monkey butler to come out or something like that. And you're just like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Once we've got, like, the whole jokes system in place, then you'll have all sorts of stuff to work with.
Oh, well, yeah, you're probably right. That's about the time I'll have to quit or I'll go insane or something along those lines, because I'll be like, there's too many buttons, I can do so much awesome stuff. I'm Spy, I haven't completed a mission in 7 rounds, but I keep hitting these cool knobs.
Oh, man.
I got into the ADD. I'm like, alright, I gotta see that monkey butler one more time. See ya, Toby.
Oh, man. Yeah, things can get pretty crazy when we have a lot of options.
Or I just want a monkey to... really, a lot of my ideas revolve around monkeys, which probably isn't a good thing. But I do want to see, like, a monkey just crawl on the exterior of Ballroom and then throw them, like, monkey feces, something like that at the spy, or the sniper.
Ain't nothing's wrong with monkeys,
and,
man.
Alright, that covered your lens for 2 seconds. Oh, and we got a game started.
We do indeed. So we've got Wodar as the spy, Drawnonward on the sniper.
Yeah, for those that are not intentionally not looking at the camera, it's just I've got 2 27-inch screens, so I got to look that direction to see that one.
Fair enough. Yeah, I tend to forget to look at the camera as well. Now, Wodar, interestingly enough, refuses to take control until he's safely in a pad.
It's probably a wise idea. I've taken control in a couple of spots where you end up standing in the middle of nowhere because the NPC was trying to path.
Yeah, or moonwalking. That's never good.
Oh, that's what we call instant kill.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got drinks being offered to the fat boy next door, but did he wave that one off? Was that what happened there?
I think so.
Yeah, I thought it went to him first, and whoa, we've got...
That was not that, yeah.
And he went back to the same pad. Wow, I don't see a light for that, though.
Maybe it was just so outrageous he couldn't highlight for it?
Now, one feature some games have, primarily RTSs, FPSs aren't really known for it. Whoa, he's trying to exit? What happened over there? Oh, there we go. Drawn had hit a goofy series of buttons there. But one feature I think that would translate well from an RTS over to Spy Party would be predetermined map views for the sniper. So you hit F1 and it's this spot, F2 it's that spot.
Yeah, I like that idea. I quite like that idea.
It's not fantastic, but I play enough RTSs that I kind of feel that.
Yeah. Now, I do have to bring my attention to the fact that so far Wodar literally hasn't done anything.
No, he hasn't. He even stood next to the ambassador with a drink. I think he was going to try and chug and bug, but I didn't see it happen.
Here's a fake banana bread, so he's definitely trying to set up somebody. I don't know who it would be, though.
Maybe he's noticing that Drawn is hovering over on that side a bit. Now, Drawn's doing the wise thing. He's doing the exclusion. So he knocked out 3 or 4 people from that.
Yeah.
Now, that is going to hurt Wodar. I bet he gets a highlight here. The purple dress. Just looking at Drawn's... well, no, he didn't get it, but I thought for sure he was going to earn himself a highlight just because he was standing in with a suspected double agent and he didn't know it when he banana breaded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the... one of the jackets over on the very far side there when he did that fake banana bread.
Yeah, I totally missed that.
Looks like Drawn is lighting that area there, or at least he's pretending to light that area.
Yeah. I don't know what Wodar's plan is, because he's got a minute left and nothing going on. If he's going to actually try to finish his missions, he does get the bug in fairly cleanly.
Yes, he did, and that was not noticed.
But Wodar, I really don't think has time to finish this up.
I'm expecting another fake banana bread here. Or real banana bread.
Well,
Make it seem like fake, but since the double agent's doing a briefcase right now, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's still another 10 seconds right there.
Yeah. Such a shame, because he was actually standing in conversation with the briefcase for plenty of time for the banana bread to have gone off. It's just not allowed.
Yeah. Is he gonna swap in plain sight? Oh, he's trying to add time.
He's going for the time ad.
Oh, that was caught.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Drawn saw it.
Wow. How about 1 second desync between the 2 games? It's not too bad, though.
Yeah. So, we were talking about paranoia and how people are a little bit more reluctant to take shots they're not all that confident in. I think that game was a pretty prime example of that.
It was. The sniper shot a spy who was not even highlit, if you look at the summary.
Yeah, probably just because he caught the time ad.
That's almost exclusively what happened, was the time ad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past anything else.
Yeah, it kind of has to have been. But Wodar spent a hell of a long time just not doing anything and trying to get somebody else shot. Just didn't happen. Drawn hadn't seen enough to shoot anybody for it.
Well, Drawn I've watched for hundreds and hundreds of games, and I think a lot of people have watched his late night stream at various points, even if you caught it as a summary cast the next day or something like that. And he's played a lot of games consistently. That can impact a gamer's performance a bit.
That's true.
He's probably thinking, I don't want to lose the first one. I want to be able. I'm on a roll. I've won one as the sniper. It's time to win my second one. And he played way too conservative, thinking that Drawn was looking at everything. When in truth, he was going under the radar for a long time there.
Yeah, he was.
He did some fairly obvious things and still didn't get picked out. So that probably was a combination of confirmation bias on that, where he was going, I know it's done. I know I'm getting caught. I already got caught. He's just playing and waiting for me to make another mistake. I can't bug because he's watching me.
Yeah.
It's alright. I'm seeing a 5 of 6 here. Wow, I'm really behind now. I need to pause this one for like 2 seconds. There we go. That should be a little closer. Okay, so
attempted Twitch flirt into missed pad. That's not good.
No, that was really good. If you saw, he did a flirt left and came back. He's trying to get his seduction done in 10 seconds.
Yeah, it looked awesome, except for the fact that he missed the circle on the re-entry.
Yeah, he did miss that. I think I'm about 3 seconds behind you at this point, considering you commented on that before me. Now, if you look at Drawn is just ecstatic that he's 2/3 of the way done already.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's like dancing up in his little corner.
I think he's a little bit annoyed. I think he wanted the double green to get it done.
Yeah.
He was playing so conservative last game. That's got to be a boost right there. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Wow, he didn't grab the briefcase going past it. I've seen Drawn go after briefcases a bit more often lately, and I did not see it there. That's a bummer. Got a message.
Yeah, briefcase play is always interesting to watch.
I don't know if it's useful on Panopticon. I'm wondering if that's something that's going to become sort of a non-factor in this map.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
I'm wondering if it's one of those things where there's already enough going on. The briefcase adds a non-factor. Somebody picking it up isn't not suspicious. Somebody who avoids it isn't suspicious in the process. There's just there's so little momentum for the briefcase on this map, as opposed to a map like Balcony, where somebody just grabbed the briefcase after a minute. There was a banana bread 30 seconds ago. Wait a minute, what's going on here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you got so little information flow going that anything, even the briefcase, is important at that point. And I'm pretty confident Checker said that this map is an information overload of sorts, and it's an intentionally restrictive map for the sniper. So things like the briefcase are a luxury at this point. If you get the opportunity to watch the briefcase while watching all three bookcases from three different views, while watching your suspected DAs, checking out the ambassador and looking for that purloined list, God help you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's just so much going on with this map. Like, remember how we used to think that Veranda was an information overload? And now we get this?
I never worried about Veranda so much. I always watched two things on Veranda, and that was the ambassador and the statues. I figured between the two I could catch people most of the time, and it turned out to be that way. But I do know it's definitely more difficult. One thing I did try to do on that map occasionally was bait people into adding time, and that worked out really well.
Yeah, I remember that.
Until people started catching on, and then they were like, okay, I can't add time. Why? Because the laser's on the other side of the map.
Yeah. Now, Drawnonward did just pick up a highlight and does a fake banana bread after doing a statue swap where Wodar was on the other side of the map, so Wodar has no idea. I don't even think he knows the statue's swapped yet.
He might not have been memorizing them. This is another case of where information... Whoa!
God.
Is that a fake bug?
Yes, that was a fake bug. It couldn't work.
It's like the closest description I have of that. Yeah, but we're seeing the information overload for Wodar here. It's he decided the statues were not worth memorizing. He probably figured that Drawn's good enough to be able to get the statue. I don't know why he just walked into that conversation and spoke. He probably knows he can't finish the map.
Yeah.
So he's hoping that Wodar will take a shot at somebody.
But it looks like the shot's going to be on him, if anyone, considering where the laser's hanging out.
Right now I'm not expecting a shot, though. And there you go. No shot.
And no shot.
Okay.
So Wodar picks up another game. It's 2-1 in favor of him.
There you go. Well, it was well played by Wodar. He didn't over-highlight. He did have a 3-to-1 ratio highlights to lowlights. That's always nice. He was picking up lowlights during key moments, primarily the banana bread and the fake.
Yeah.
Picked up several lowlights on each. If you look there, the fake gave him 4 lowlights. We can't see the real one, but I believe he got 2 or 3 off of it.
Yeah. Well, with 12 lowlights total, then again, that probably includes Toby and Damon and the
He's
double
right
agents. Yeah.
Still,
that's a really good number of lowlights, though.
Yes, it is. Oh, he's going back to look one more time. There's the real. Oh, darn it.
Yeah, I didn't catch it either.
Okay, here we go. There we go. So are they doing an all Panopticon all the time, or are they?
I think they do 10 Panopticon, 10 Balcony, and then 10 Courtyard 2. We're not going to cast all of that. We're not going to have time.
No. I'll be broadcasting from my bedroom in about 3 hours if that happens.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now the balconies will go fairly fast, but 10 Panopticons is going to be a good 45 to 50 minutes, especially if they're lollygagging like this between.
Yeah. So
it looks
Panopticon is
they like that any 5 of 6. I don't know if that's the standard yet for the community.
Yeah.
It seems like it's working pretty well. It might be putting just a little too much pressure on the spy based on the couple of games I've seen here so far. That might just be particular to them rather than.
Yeah, I feel like if they were moving a little bit faster, things would turn out extremely differently. But
well, you've got that whole either I'll win faster or I'll lose faster philosophy on that one, and a lot of people believe that sniper is way. I mean, the statistics don't lie on that one. The sniper wins far more often than the spy.
Oh yeah.
And that's partly because people do make the spy more difficult, and then partly because the spy legitimately is more difficult on those maps.
Yeah.
So let's see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or nothing. I mean, it's a pretty dull match so far. He's got a book in his hand here. Wodar does.
Yeah.
I think he's going to try and purloin the list here. If he's, he walked away before he got his chance.
Yeah.
He's giving up a good opportunity there, in my opinion. And now he's walking all the way to somebody else with a book, who isn't relevant, isn't a cast member. What's he thinking?
Yeah. I have no idea what's going on. Like, the spies have been so...
Now, Drawn on his side, he was just looking for the purloin list, so he is keeping track of that.
Yeah.
He highlighted somebody at the yellow bookcase and didn't highlight Wodar. Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, wait.
There you go.
Yep.
So he did
that's... Yeah.
I didn't know he marked the book, though. I didn't see that. Oh, there it is, sure enough. No, he didn't mark it.
Well, the thing is, even if you do mark the book, once they're standing at the bookcase, you can't see what the color of the book is anyways.
Oh, wow. Well, he did a damn good job there, that's for sure. He memorized that book and then didn't forget it for a good 2 minutes.
Yeah, that might be a really good strategy on this map, because everyone seems to want to go for hard transfers rather than taking the risk with the animations.
See, this I don't understand. Drawn is picking... he nuked the Inspect 3 statues.
Yeah, Drawn loves nuking Inspect, and I'm not 100% sure why.
It might pull some focus off of the statues so that you can get your swap in, but that still feels... It's too difficult to solely get somebody on inspecting, especially on this map.
Yeah.
Now, I'm surprised that Ron did not guide over to the statues there, because the ambassadors at the statues, I figured he'd go for the quick bug, grab the statue to alleviate that.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Wow.
Ooh, Drawn actually going for the animations on the microfilm here.
If he doesn't think that laser's going to be swinging around for 2 seconds, it's an excellent strategy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not sure if his walk is straight for this one. Well, I guess that was okay for where he ended. I haven't watched the paths very much on this one. Wow, he ended up with the seduction target.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of people that... It's hard to tell what proper pathing is from the sniper side on this map, because everything is just kind of everywhere.
Ooh, we got time ad.
Oh wow, I missed that.
There we are. There's a fresh time ad. That was a good choice.
Yeah.
Withdrawing
I like
so slow on these things, that will help.
Yeah.
Now, if we look, did we just get a couple lowlights off that, or no? No? I'm not really seeing any.
Yeah, me neither. Now, Wodar in the chat says that Drawn likes to knock off Inspect because he doesn't like to have to go to the statues, and knocking off Swap lightens the sniper's cognitive load, so...
Huh. Yes, he did say that, because there's Wodar saying it right there. I just clicked over and looked real quick.
Oh, yeah, that was suboptimal pathing, but what can you do? grabs a flirt here. He's hanging out with the yellow book. Looks like he's going to bring that book back where it came from. Nope. Apparently he's just going to the window.
No, he needs to do the microfilm. He's going to probably hide the microfilm in there. If not here, then probably at a conversation. Oh, there he did it in plain sight.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wow. Ooh, he got away with it.
Maybe. I don't know if it's 100% yet. He's hovering pretty good there.
Yeah.
See how he looked away and then looked right back?
Yeah.
I think Wodar's onto something, but I don't think he knows for sure yet.
Did he just low like Drawn? What?
Yes, he did. He might have thought that, okay, if he didn't see that, then that means he thought that was somebody who went to a bookcase, walked all over the place, and then walked back without doing a microfilm.
Yeah.
He was probably watching microfilm at the bookcase.
My assumption is he was looking for a hard transfer because people love their hard transfers on this map. There's the banana bread, and then immediately everyone leaves, so that's awesome. Nice walking bug as well.
Yeah, it worked out well. Yeah, what I'm thinking happened there is Wodar saw the time ad too late, and he probably thought, okay, I need to reduce my load a bit, so he's starting to low light for arbitrary criteria.
Oh yeah, that's a really
not
good
so
point.
Arbitrary, but yeah. Is that a purloin that just happened there?
It
Oh, we got
was
shot?
in fact a purloin, but Wodar just takes the shot anyways. So we've got 3-2 is the current scoreline.
Wow, I'm about 10 seconds behind one from the other now.
Oh wow, holy mackerel! I wonder how that happened.
I don't know. Wodar's went real slow for a little bit there, and then suddenly it was going. Alright, I'll get it caught up a bit. The nice part is I'm not streaming it, so I can just hit pause where I need to, and I've got 2 screens.
Yeah, I do that. I tend to do that anyway, just to resync things when it gets weird, because quite often I'll switch between the spy and the sniper view on stream so people can see what's going on both sides.
Don't call it a comeback. Yes, I finally saw your shirt.
I just wear it because there's dinosaurs on it, to be honest.
Oh, well, you know. Dinosaurs are good.
Yep, dinosaurs are good. Wodar is saying that he thought it was a microfilm, but he's like, nah, it can't be. What spy in their right mind would microfilm right there when the bookcase is just behind him? He can just go there and do it. That's safer, isn't it?
Yes, excellent commentary from Wodar on himself.
Yes.
Self-deprecating in the most enjoyable way possible. So you had mentioned dive kick. I just happen to see it on my screen right now that Wodar played dive kick.
Oh, wow.
It says, Wodar 9, dive kicks, story modding it up.
That is an amazing game. Like, I've been playing it online a little bit, and I'm continually blown away at the depth of the mind games that happen. And the only reason we're really talking about dive kick is because they're not starting the next game for some reason. I don't know what they're talking about, but...
Okay, we've got a little bit of momentum there towards starting another game. Apparently they like discussing it. Maybe they're discussing music preferences as well.
Maybe. Drawn did do a themed night, I think. I believe it was songs about cars or something.
Well, we did see the Beach Boys there earlier, so that would be consistent. All right, so I'm going to have to try and sync up my streams here, so I might be pausing for a moment.
Okay.
What's he going to nuke? What's he going to nuke? What's Wodar going to take off there? It's going to be inspect, isn't it? Oh, no, it is not.
So...
Trying to get synced up here.
No microfilm, interestingly enough.
No microfilm, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting to get synced. There we go, I'm synced. And the game has started for me. Orange dress.
Alright, so I'm going to just pause for a moment, so we're pretty much synced up.
Oh, okay.
Just did that.
Alright, we got an early statue seduce combo there. Or at least I think he can pull that off. There you go. There's a flirt while holding the statue. Beautiful.
Yeah. Now, he's not able to get all his inspects in there, but that's alright.
Oh, he can pull it off if he tries harder. He might try and get the swap. A swap would be good there with 3 people with those statues. Although
yeah,
the
swap
statues
would be good.
definitely got bad. Here comes the quick flirt at the window. Oh, it's red.
And then the red test.
There you go. He's wisely avoiding the laser hovering area.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a walking bug.
We do indeed.
And that was not noticed. He is busy looking over at that blue bookcase. He's looking for the
Yeah.
purloined letter there, and it is there. Yeah, Wodar stream's a little choppy for me at the moment.
Yeah, me too. So Wodar stepping back into the statues to see if he can finish up those inspects. He should be able to.
What? Why'd he put it down? He should have been all over that.
Yeah,
That was a very easy second inspect. He could have been out of there before the second move.
I am incredibly confused by that. Because
Well, maybe
he
he's
had,
just...
like just finished his first cycle and then he put it down. So weird. Steps in for
Oh,
his second flirt.
dudes.
Nice green test.
Oh, out and in.
Oh,
they're
that's
not-
nice. That's very nice. It's just a shame that the selection target decided he hates Wodar.
Looking for that letter again. The letter's good over on drama side. Or drawn side, my bad.
Yeah. So Wodar
Oh,
is...
those people get low lit. Did you see that? You just noticed it.
Yeah.
Drawn has been low lighting for NPCs that bump up against each other. I'm surprised Checker hasn't come up with a very simple, we both turn right policy for NPCs. That way they always rotate the same direction. It would add consistency to the whole thing, and players would know what to do when a collision is about to occur.
Oh god,
Uh-oh.
oh god, oh god. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh, that was not noticed, but a couple of lowlights are going to come out of that.
I would assume quite a few lowlights, but it doesn't look like there are actually that many. 1 or 2?
Did he move his position to get away from where he was coughing?
No, I
Maybe I
don't think so. I think that's...
I don't know if he walked on that conversation circle at all. Probably not. Oh, here comes the purloin, and yes, he got the green.
Oh, that's quite nice.
There's a gulp. That's going to get something. No? You didn't notice the gulp either. Wow.
Well,
He can't see the Oh, yeah, he got it.
There's the purloin. There's the pending win, and there's the shot, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about 5 seconds ahead of you now.
Oh, damn it.
I can pause for a couple seconds here. It's not a big deal.
Okay. So Drawn goes up 4-2.
Okay, so I think I've got a little bit closer to caught up to you. So 4-2. This is somewhat consistent with what I would expect, just because I expect Drawn to be he plays a little more often. So I'm expecting him a bit more warmed up from night to night.
Yeah. Drawn and Wodar play with
Now,
each other quite a bit, though.
Yeah, Wodar does whoop my butt periodically, so I'm not putting it past him to get a couple of wins. But oof.
Yeah, Wodar's really good at this game. So is Drawnonward, for that matter, but it's always interesting to see how these matchups play out.
Wow, Nightbot, huh? Interesting. I didn't know you could have a bot in your Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Was it just
Yeah.
IRC?
I'm not sure what it is, but it lets people request music from YouTube.
Hey, that works.
Yeah.
I have to go in there and turn something so god awful on that.
That
Just have
he has to like
every couple minutes.
tab out of a game to skip your song.
Every time.
That'd be amazing.
Alright, we got a game going here. Nice.
We do indeed. Drawnonward doing the usual thing and taking off inspect.
Wodar doing his usual thing, not clicking in until the moment of chaos, and looks like he's ready. He sees his target. He's going to seduce it. Whoa!
And then Wodar shoots something. Wow, okay.
I'm sorry, yeah, Drawn was the one that...
Yeah, it's another game for Drawn.
I really need to switch these, because calling Wodar Drawn. Wodar needs to be on my right, Drawn needs to be on my left. There
Or
we
you can
go.
just tell which one Drawn is because his face is there.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Fair enough. We don't watch the face, we watch the game screen.
Without that beard, I don't check that out anymore.
Fair enough.
Well, that was a quick game then.
That was a quick game. Alright, Wodar taking off Seduce because... I'm assuming that's because he knows he's been playing slowly and Seduce is a very long mission.
It is. It's low risk, but it's high time. It's high maintenance. You got to worry about where the seduction target's going to be. You got to get at least 2 seduces in, possibly 3 or 4, depending on how bad that gets.
Oh god, Wodar, that's... Okay,
It was not noticed.
He's not Hylet. That is amazing. Oh wow, that's... If he can sidle just... Oh god, you're out of range, you gotta scoot over just a bit.
Right. Didn't get it. There's Drawn screaming about something in his chat. See, I looked up at him without the beard. It was weird. I did it. Oh, is Drawn a little concerned about the guy in the red jacket? Come on, Wodar, you got an open opportunity here. Take advantage of it. The guy's distracted.
Okay, there's the banana bread coming out.
There it is, and we got a low light on at least 3 people so far that he knows it isn't.
Wadar's still playing really slowly.
You know, my opinion here is Drawn is playing really slowly too. Now,
Yeah.
you just noticed that 2 people are standing directly behind each other or in front of each other in the conversation circle. That earned Wodar a highlight.
It did indeed, as he steps in to see if he can get that bug. But Drawn's watching pretty close, so he's not able to... Oh god, he goes for the reverse drive-by bug and gets it. That's quite nice. He had so much cover from the rest of the circle that Drawnonward would have had a really hard time seeing it.
Well, there were, what, 6, 7 other people in that list?
Yeah, I know.
In that conversation circle there?
Yeah, that was a huge circle.
It worked out well for him. He didn't get a flirt in because there wasn't a flirt opportunity, but he did get that bug done. And
Well,
I don't
keep
think
in
he gathered any extra attention from it either,
Yeah.
was the nice part.
Keep in mind, he actually took off Flirt, so Flirt's not even a possibility at this
Oh,
point.
that's right.
Drawnonward paying a lot of attention to that statue, so he's not going to be able to swap it.
Well,
And again, puts it down before he gets the 3rd inspect.
that's not good.
Yeah. He had the time. He got the green on the 2nd inspect, so...
Oh, that walk was kind of terrible.
Yeah.
Is he going to try and do an ad? No.
No, he's not. Just gonna step out. Yellow bookcase.
I'm pretty sure he's on the short list here from Drawn.
Oh, yeah. He's like one of 2 highlights. One of 3 now.
4 actually is what I'm seeing now with snaps.
Isn't... We've got the 3, and then the ambassador, and then Toby, right?
I thought there was a white jacket on the far side. Is that Toby?
Yes.
Here comes! He saw
Oh!
Plugged
Didn't
in.
quite get it off. So Wodar having a bit of a rough set here. 2 to 6.
I know the feeling. Definitely know the feeling on that.
Yeah.
He'll get it picked up.
Yeah, Drawnonward does have quite a bit of momentum on his side, though, so Wodar is going to need to shut that down sometime sooner. Things are going to get really out of hand.
He's either got momentum or he's got all that car music going on.
Yeah, apparently cars really help Spy Party play. I need to try that when the championship bracket comes around in the tournament.
Hey, I strongly suggest death metal. You just blare death metal nonstop on your stream. The more
Death metal?
swear words and the more guitars they decide to throw at it, the better.
Huh.
If they've got like 3 basses going, you're like, you know what? This is perfect. I'm going to win.
Awesome.
I don't even know what you do with 3 basses, but, you know, you make it work.
Yeah. 3 bases.
Sure, why not? Get a guy playing slap bass, you get 2 guys just sitting in the corner with long hair, like halfway to the floor. Up, just playing some, you know, monotonous, random key. Play one of the power chords over and over or something.
Oh, man.
And then 3 drummers to go with them, because why not?
Oh, yeah.
For when 4 legs and 4 arms just isn't enough, you get that 3rd drummer in there for the extra effect.
Oh, yeah. Because it's just not loud enough with 2.
Yeah. And then you get a Through the Fire and Flames thing going on, where they're kind of dueling back and forth.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
why not?
man. Anyways, seduction is occurring.
Yes, it is, and it's a perfectly normal seduce, no big issues there. The ambassador's already taken his first trip away from the briefcase. And the double agent steps in to say hi.
Oh, that might be nice. There are a lot of people outside conversation right now, though, and he's got a chance if he wants to take it, but it doesn't look like he does.
That was the kind of bug I would have taken right there. I would have tried it.
Yeah.
Had I noticed, I would have tried it. Maybe it was just not a good notice.
There's the banana bread.
Do it.
Hits the green on it, too. Here comes the bug.
No.
That was not a bug. I really expected a bug to happen there.
Not with the laser hovering right on it. You can see him. He's yelling too, or singing, or some combination.
Yeah. Wait a second. Drawn's low lit again. How does this keep happening?
Well, the only thing that's happened so far is the double agent. I wonder if the general was covered by that bar from the Panopticon window there. I wonder if he didn't notice.
Whoa! Okay, Drawn. That's a little bit excessive. He didn't need to do that.
Wow.
He really didn't need to do that.
Give me a recap on that, because I missed it.
Oh, he had the laser staring right at him, and he's like, screw it, I'll microfilm anyways. And it didn't wind up going too well for him.
I was wondering if maybe he got a red test on it or something.
Nope. Just standard white microfilm with the laser staring right at him.
Pretty sure 100 out of 100 times I've been caught with that red microfilm. I don't think I've ever succeeded after doing that, ever.
Red microfilms is like... That's like worse than red banana breads. It's just bad.
It's really bad. Red banana bread I can recover from sometimes. Once in a great while. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 6. No, red, no, that's just bad. Now here's Wodar doing his usual nothing until the moment of chaos has been averted. He's already got a book in his hand. He hasn't even clicked in yet.
Yeah, that's so strange. You think he's just going to play the I'm not going to take control game?
Nah, not the whole game. Now that is earning a low light. If it, did Draw see it? No?
Did he see? Oh man, that would have been so awesome.
That would have been the easiest victory ever against Draw.
I know.
You're just going to wait for that to happen.
Yeah. Wodar still not clicking in. Puts the book away.
I don't know that I would either after that.
Yeah.
Such a great opportunity completely missed by the NPCs because Drawn wasn't looking.
So much sad face.
Now, one thing I was thinking on this map, too, is a time edge should be allowed somewhere in the back of the room. I don't know where, and I don't know why, what the scenario would be, but I do know it would be nice to have.
Yeah.
Then again, information overload, so maybe that's... Oh, we got a click in.
Okay, so, steps into the statue.
The game gets to start now.
Ooh, goes for the swap, actually. Tries to get out of there before Drawn swings around. Oh, God. I think he got away with it.
He did.
He did it.
That was impressive.
Yeah, it was. That was quite nice. But at the same time, 2 minutes and 15 to go.
Did he just lowlight or highlight the white jacket?
The white jacket?
Oh, he didn't do either.
Nothing. Nothing going on with white jacket. Steps back into the statues there to get his
the